2. This movie's cast has ex-Burmese soldiers playing as the bad guys. How much more authentic can you get? You're already filming the movie in Myanmar, where the movie takes place. Now, your cast is made up of people who actually used to fight in the real war. Stallone realized that if you want to make a movie about war and have it as real as possible, you have to have convincing bad guys. Who better to do it than the real people, you know? Number 3. The main villain was a former Burmese prisoner of war and said that he is using knowledge from his experiences as a reference for the personality and behavior of his character. At this point, I think we can all agree that the acting is going to be great. Let's move on to something different. Number 4. No CGI. I can't tell you how much I hate CGI. It makes movies look so fake, it's almost impossible to get immersed into the universes. What this film does right, it uses old special effects techniques. We're talking here real fire, real explosions, real scenery, and real wildlife. Stallone is actually using real poisonous snakes in this movie. Tell me what other actor would do this movie that makes you handle real snakes that are poisonous, that can kill you? Oh, and by the way, if I read anyone saying Chuck Norris, I'm going to slap them. That joke is pathetic. Just let the total gym salesman do his job, and that is making commercials. Alright, enough about my rant. Finally, number 5. Stallone wrote, produced, directed this movie. That's like James Cameron writing, producing, and directing a new Terminator movie. Oh, please, God, make it so. The man that created the character and the whole concept of the action movie is making this film pretty much on his own. He's already got a good new track record going with the latest Rocky film. He has proved with that film that he is not too old to be doing this stuff. Plus, he's doing this movie solely because he wants to give Rambo the proper farewell. And with that comes the end of my top 5. If you put all these things together, you can see that this film isn't going to be another Live Free or Die Hard. What the hell were they thinking, making Die Hard PG-13? That makes no sense at all. At least Stallone isn't holding back on Rambo. Here. If you take anything from this video, at least take this with you. Judging from the uncensored trailers as well as Stallone's remarks on receiving an R rating for Rambo, this film technically is an NC-17 rated film. Stallone said on a talk show interview that the ratings board knows that this is an NC-17 film, but we're extremely lenient with it because of the movie's purpose and message. With that, Stallone said that none of the blood, gore, and violence was dumbed down. The message of this film he's trying to get across is, war ain't pretty. The purpose of this film is to bring awareness to the civil war that has been going on for 60 years in Myanmar. In order to do that, you have to make a believable case. If you put images of these horrible acts of war into this film, people will be forced to sit back in their chairs, ask themselves, I didn't know war was that horrible. How could people do such things? That's what the ratings board knew. Images speak louder than words. And for the purpose of not diminishing that message, the ratings board, probably for the first time in their lives, let the film receive an R rating. So what does this all mean? I believe Stallone said it best in probably most of his interviews promoting this film. I'm also going to make this my closing statement. I quote, "If the audience does not look away at least twice during this film, then I have failed." That's it, everyone. Thank you for watching my video. If you wish to discuss about this film with me or other die-hard Rambo fans, please visit us at www.talkbackworld.net. Join the Talkback Senate message board and join the debates. With that, go see Rambo in theaters January 25th in the U.S., February 22nd in the UK. I will try to have a video review of Rambo up probably around Monday's good for me, because I'm probably going to see this movie about 4 times over the weekend, so I'm probably not going to have any time to make a movie review. More details about that will come later in the week. Alright, this is Norad saying, if you can only see one movie in theaters this year, make it Rambo. Peace. I'm out of here.